World of YouTube, true crime, terror site, and everything else. 5 disturbing unsolved mysteries in Vermont that will leave you baffled. I was going through my emails the other day and I forgot there was a bunch of them that I sent to myself because back then I wasn't using this or using that. And instead of just going on to this story or whatnot, or just using what I had, I just saved it and sent it to myself for some dumb reason. But of course, because the other emails, I noticed if I leave them in too long, some of them disappear. Pretty like Google had some video that I had disappear. Oh, could have mistakenly erased it or something, but anyways, past week compared to the past 2 years, it's just been hectic. I've been a little busy, running around with my head chopped off. Of course, the loss I had 2.5 weeks ago, well, 3 weeks today, actually, really it left me to be stuck in a bad situation. But brother, kids gotta act up. But anyways, wanted to go over these Vermont mysteries. Like I said, I forgot I had this. A lot of stuff I got sent to myself, forgot I had, so anyways, I'm gonna start off with number one. One of my favorites that I like to go try and investigate. Of course, this is the Bennington Triangle. This is near Green Mountain area. Very, very high activity, and I believe read that someone had a skinwalker experience throughout this area in the Green Mountains. This is like off like the base of the mountain, but still very, very insane. And also, this is one of the corners of my triangle that I created myself called the New England Triangle, which includes the Bridgewater Triangle, this triangle, all the way down to Litchfield, Connecticut. The Eno brothers, I believe their name is, 2 paranormal investigators that have their own Skinwalker Ranch down there. So put that where I mapped it out, and it literally has a bigger triangle than this one, than Bridgewater, than any of them. And what I have found out I can't say that I'm the one who really, I don't know how many other people have this on file, but I believe to be the first to notice that each triangle and throughout all the area, of course, is Native American land, which I believe the Skinwalker, of course, formed from, has portholes, which maybe happened to this poor young girl back in 1945 through 1950. There was a Joseph Citro. There was the Paul Joseph. And there was a girl, too. And I've covered that story. I don't have her name offhand, but of course the UFOs, the Bigfoot sighting, the vicinity makes you want an abduction. And I have everything on this in my stuff, that my thoughts, theories, and ideas. And when you see stuff like this, especially Bigfoot, which I think is another made-up Native American beast, could be, were my thing. Human skull on Hill Road in Danbury. So in February 2012, skull was found on the side of the road. It was originally believed to have belonged to one of the several young women who have disappeared over the past 20 years. Asian female it belonged to had ever been reported missing in the region. Note, picture not of actual skull. Of course, there you have 2012. Say so. Many multiple women missing. And right there, this brings me to the Maura Murray case, which I believe, yes, there could have been a serial killer throughout that area. And of course, that red pickup truck. But who knows? Could have been in the 2009 is when Maura Murray was found. And in between Vermont and New Hampshire, I believe, yeah, there's a serial killer. And of course, I also believe he's still at large. The murder of Dean Webster, only because I say that because of Maura Murray, listing her places of to drive out and go vacation on her own from school because she was having troubles, relationship troubles. I think she got sucked into somebody on the web. Maybe an old-fashioned dating site. Got lured up in the hills. Dan Webster. A friend found Dan in his backyard, Rochester, Vermont, November 11, 2011, with a deadly gunshot wound. A neighbor had seen him alive the day before, but family members were unable to provide much other than details, leaving cause of death to be closed. Of course, it's probably one of them cases I want to look into. Like I said, I forgot that I had it, but was it suicide or murder? Just a bullet in the head. So anyways, I got an interruption. Unable to be closed, right. There's about to wonder, right, suicide, murder, what? Always the case of something that's, something determined, but not good enough. Then we have the disappearance of Lynn Schultzy. Yup. The Bennington College. Oh man, another out by the Bennington Triangle. Told a friend she had to run back to her dorm to grab something right before her exam, 1971, and no one has ever saw her again. A friend recalls her saying she wanted to drop out of society and have a fresh start. She may have done just that, but where did she go? And of course, when you look at stories like this, and there's always someone to say, oh yeah, I heard her saying that she wanted to get out of here and leave, and da-da-da-da. And yeah, is that the friend that said, hey, I'll kill you and make up the story for you? You never know. She looks like a pretty happy, well-lit girl, and don't look like no signs of depression, but in that photo, I mean, usually people that are depressed, they don't smile. Don't give out any indication of happiness. But, hey, whatever. Here we got the Champ Lake Champlain's own Loch Ness Monster. And of course, this was this is up in, like on the border of Vermont in New York. And like I said, this is the perfect thing to say what's beneath us. I've covered this story. I did have another thing I was going to do all on this because there was more pictures that I found that this creature was more of, but now I want to believe that this, even the one out there in Littleton, Mass, or Acton, Mass, the borderline, out there, where I saw a little, movement in the water, a pattern. They even say that back in the 1600s or whatever, back in the Native American days, they saw a creature similar to this serpent type thing. So, 600 people claim to see it, 10 to 180 feet long, whatever the case may be. This thing, it could be anywhere beneath us. It could be traveling through tunnels, waterways. there are underground rivers that do exist, even out in Cape Cod. And I'm about to wonder what the hell really is beneath us, man, because like stuff like this does make people believe. And yeah, there's more than just tunnels. There's more than caves and caverns. Everything that could be possibly beneath us, man. I wouldn't put it past that this thing is true. And that is it. But, yep, these are the stories out of Vermont. I gotta check this guy out, because I was even the other one. I want to check out that girl down here too. So hopefully I don't get no more comments if someone's gonna bury me next to that person if I look them up and do the thing. Oh boy, I better run away. But bear with me, folks. I notice I've been taking a severe loss and drop because I've been dealing with stuff. And not only that, there was another loss. A very dear close friend of mine lost his son. And I'm making something right now as we speak. And I think I'm going to go do a video for that. Because, oh man, this year has been ridiculous. Just ridiculous. Oh man. All around the holidays too, man. It makes me really think, why does God need all these people, you know? Seems to me God's a bit selfish. Oh, I need to take them home to the kingdom. I think you're selfish. You need to leave people alone. Let them die natural causes. Not friggin' take them suddenly. It's ridiculous, man. Especially people like this too, you know? You don't know what happened to these people. God, hand of God. Unbelievable. But until that next video, be safe, take care, always beware, be careful, watch out. And, yeah, I hope nobody's lost anybody throughout these damn holidays. It sucks. Yeah. But until the next video, folks. Don't worry, I got a bunch to do, but I'm trying to get to it. Bear with me. Like I said, I'm taking a severe loss in views. Oh, God. I'd like to appreciate everybody that's been commenting and everything, man. Highly appreciate it. And keeping in touch and, of course, subscribing. Because without fans, there is no band. Out.